Well, I'd like to say a big thank you to Chris Nolan, who's an inspiration to work with. You know, a wonderful guy. Knows more about any of our crafts than any of us working on the film. I learn from him every day. And thank you very much, Chris, for the opportunity. And to my wife, Sue, and son, Sam, I love you both. That's why I should have read the speech and not try to memorize it.
Thank you that I get to do what I do for a living. Making documentaries is the biggest gift there could be. I get to meet incredible, real people, and they let me share their lives and share their stories. I can think of nothing better. So, and particularly this film in India was such a gift to tell. So, wow, I couldn't be more thrilled. Thank you.
Smile, Pinky.
Great.
Smile, Pinky, yeah.
Sure, it's like a monologue to all the people I should thank, right? So let's start. This is a thank you to Jinx Godfrey, my editor. A thank you to Michael Nyman and Josh Ralph, who composed the music for the film. To Igor Martinovich, who shot the film. To all the producers, one of them who's behind me will have his own turn in a minute. So that is probably me done. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you to the Academy. I want to say a particular thanks to my production partners, Wall to Wall, and in particular, the film's executive producer, Jonathan Hughes, and Alex Graham, chief executive of Wall to Wall. I want to say thank you to Maureen Ryan, the co-producer, to Victoria Gregory, the co-producer. I want to say thanks to our financiers, to Lenny and Himesh from the UK Film Council, to Nick Fraser and Richard Klein from the BBC, to Andrea Medic from Discovery Films, and I think I've just about covered it. Thank you.
Okay, I'm the man on wire, on many wires, but it's wonderful to be here, and I have my little girl Gypsy in heaven looking down, and of course this evening is for her, and this balance of the Oscar on my head is for her, but it's wonderful to think of the power of imagination from the high wire, the theater, and on the screen, and we should continue to fight for expressing our creativity. Thank you.
Thanks to everybody that worked on this film with me at Digital Domain. I got to especially mention my partner Janelle Croshaw, who was a compositing supervisor on the show. My mom, who's in the audience, and she seems very excited. And my kids at home, Sam and Rachel. Thank you.
That's fantastic. I'd like to thank the hundreds, if not thousands, of special effects men I've worked with over the last 33 years who helped teach me this craft and who made it possible for me to be here. David Fincher and Sion, who this wouldn't have been a chance without them. I just wouldn't be here. And my wife, Celinda, and my children, adult children, Chad and Roxanne. Thank you so much. Really wouldn't be here without them. Thank you.
I'd like to thank my crew at Matt World Digital, boys and girls. I'm sorry so much I didn't get a chance to thank you all personally. And I'd like to thank David Fincher, of course, for giving us a film that inspired us all to do our best work. And, of course, to my love, Juliet, and the two boys. Thanks. Bye.
I'd like to thank the producers, Tessa at Film 4, who was so fantastic, Fox Searchlight, who've actually made this film what it is really in this country, distributed it, did a fantastic job. I'd also like to thank all the guys in the grading, who did a fantastic job, did the digital intermediate for us, the sound editors who did a fantastic job with me, you know, made the film look so good, the music, which really elevated the film beyond, you know, anything I could have imagined. So that's basically it. Thank you.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank my family, because without them, I'd be nothing. That's my daughters, Ruby, Lily, my son, Harry, and my beautiful wife, Natalie, and also all the guys from Sound 24, Glenn Fremantle, Tom Sawyers, Niv Adair, Gillian Dodders, Lee Herrick, Hugo Adams, Danny Fremantle. You guys are awesome. We wouldn't be here without you boys. And also, our main man, and we wouldn't be here without him. That's Adam Scrivener. God bless you, Adam. Love you, Nat.
I'd particularly like to thank my wife, Sue Wood, who can't be with me this evening. This just means so much. It's just incredible, yeah. And as Rich said, to all the guys at Pinewood, and particularly Glenn Fremantle and his team for such great tracks, and to Danny for making such a great movie.
I'd like to thank everybody who has worked with me on this, on the production sound of this film, all my crew, all my team, Danny Boyle, Christian Colson, Paul Ritchie, Tabriz, Pravesh, everyone, and my 2 little kids whom I left away in India to receive this award. This is an honor. This is history. Thank you very much.
We are from Departures. I'd like to thank everybody for your warm support. I'm very proud to be a part of this film. Thank you very much.
It's so fantastic, amazing. I'm so pleased. Arigato. I love a Japanese movie.
Thank you very much. It's a miracle. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Arigato, arigato, arigato.
I'm so happy I could depart right now. Thanks so much.
I'm really excited to be here and winning these 2 Oscars. And I have great regard for Peter Gabriel. I wish I could divide this half and give it to him. I respect him so much for what he did for world music, for Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan and all this stuff. So I missed that saying there. So I'm able to say that here. And thank you for your kind gesture towards me. God bless.
It's terrific that I got this little guy. It's very appreciated and very exciting, and I hope all of you on the keyboards had a chance to see this happen. It was a wonderful night. Thank you, and have a happy life.
So I just wanted to say to a huge thank you to the Academy, obviously, but also I left off my agent out of the thanks. He's a guy called Robert Newman at Endeavour, and all the guys at Endeavour, and he's responsible for these jukeboxes on the moon, which is what it kind of feels like. Anyway, thanks Robert, big time, and thank you Academy, and Duncan and Sue, and in London, and everybody in the cast and crew. Thank you very much. Is that okay? Yeah?
Congratulations. Brilliant. Thank you so much. And it's not a shampoo bottle.
I haven't got anyone else to thank. Just, I don't know, the rest of my siblings.